Hello and welcome to Predator Hunting Grounds. If you've never seen this game before, it is a 4v1 survival horror-ish game. It's like Evolve, but obviously with the Predator, and without having to eat stuff to evolve. I'm just going to jump in as fire team, because otherwise, yeah, it's a 2-minute wait. With all the time I've spent playing this, I've learned players and Predators tend to fall into one of two extremes, and there's nothing in between. You either have, for fire team members, you either have the most cracked out special forces teammates you've ever encountered. These like god tier dudes who will just body the Predator and everything in their way. Or you have dudes who apparently have no thumbs. Like, you'll have teammates who you'll be lucky if they have a brain cell to share between the three of them. And the same goes for Predators. You either have absolute cracked out apex Predator murder machines, or you have just the most bumbling idiots you can imagine who immediately just all in a fight and die in the process. Oh, sounds like we got a Predator who's already trying to all in us. Bold strategy. I have no idea where he is. I'm just gonna kill off the NPCs. Nobody spotted him, which is a little alarming. I can hear him, he's probably just above. Yeah, eat 12 rounds. Oh, you're gonna try some funny stuff. Time to run. If those guys can disable it, that's cool, but I'm not hanging around to wait and see. Yeah. That's why you don't sit around and try that. If one guy tries to disable the mask, everyone else run. All things considered, though, the team was pretty solid. I was sitting there having to mess with my eye because I had something in it, and they were able to handle the fight pretty well. Fervent hunter, so probably fairly new. Now, this team is going to be a little different because I'm the lowest level guy, and like the last Predator, he had to be new because he healed right in the middle of the fight. He all-in'd us immediately. This fight, considering it's everyone's pretty high level, and I know these three guys are level 90 to 100, if not higher, simply because they have the, it's like the commando, I think. It's the M16 Arnold Schwarzenegger had in the Predator movie. But all these guys are higher level, so... Ah. These guys also might just be screwing around. Because the sound we make alerts the Predator. Granted, I haven't heard the Predator, which is a good sign. In the end, we're going to end up going into the caves, which is going to make the Predator's job a lot more difficult, because it's a lot harder to spot us in there. There's no aim assist on console, so dropping guys is a little more difficult than one would like to admit. Let's just disable those. Oh, can hear the Predator. I'm just gonna swing wide, because I don't want to stand on top of everybody else.
That passcode you grabbed should give you access to the computer.
He's somewhere. I just don't know where. Oh, he spotted him.
Keep moving and stick together. This shouldn't take too long, fireteams.
I didn't want to trigger it just yet, simply because I didn't want to draw more enemies into the area while we're having our little skirmish. As it stands, the Predator has a pretty limited area he can hit us from. Oh, using bear traps. Interesting.
All signs are pointing to a nearby
Bear traps, what sounds like maybe
If I'm reading this data right, they haven't even managed to unearth
the
the tech yet, which should
smart
give us
disc?
help on securing the find.
I don't think so, because Smart Disc was kind of a very bold move. Yeah, we need to just push towards the objective. If anything, it'll force the Predator to come in to fight us.
This is where things get a bit fuzzy. Looks like they found
And if he has to come in, he can't really face us very easily. Because his advantage of trees and jumping, I don't need a heal. I also don't want to be alone. Quick mud up. This way he can't see me with predator vision and, or well, thermal and my footprints are obscured. Yeah, if he's smart, he'll wait outside. So he can hit from a couple upper areas, and he has to come face... We have to come face to face with him eventually. I got separated from the team. That is not a good sign. Oh, they're all above. Okay. I'm just going to disable that so I don't have to deal with it. Grab you. Make my way up to the rest of the team. Yeah, sounds like maybe smart discs. Very bold strategy. It's a very passive strategy, admittedly, but also if the discs miss and a player shoots them, they can just be destroyed and then you don't have those weapons anymore. Which is something I can appreciate, the fact that there's attrition on both sides. Can I mud up, please? He's hiding up on this rock. I think that's why everybody's up here. He's not here anymore. But this does give us an advantageous position. If I had taken my spotting build, or one of my spotting builds, I would have just done that and would have been able to spot these guys a lot easier. Oh, he's using the net gun. I have no idea where he is. Oh. The rest of the team just backed off.
I'm bleeding out! Look at that. That's gotta be it. Looks like they rigged it up to detonate but never pulled the trigger. Go ahead and get all the charges armed. Help me.
Well, I'm dead, but that's fine.
Countdown sequence is initiated. I'd seek shelter if I were you.
That is one thing I do hate, is players, there's no communicating, so even, like, I sit there and I got tunnel visioned, and these guys just backed off, even though they, for the longest time, were trying to tunnel vision the hell out of the Predator. So it's a bit annoying when it's... They do it and then they just up and they're like, oh, nope, we're gonna not try to chase down the Predator anymore. We've arbitrarily decided against it. I think the only thing is the timer.
We probably shouldn't have just trusted their calculations.
Think I'll hold on to this.
HQ
is gonna want this.
Grab everything you see and
That's at least my guess, is they just said, okay, we gotta get moving. If anything, they can force a confrontation at the extract. Nice map, there we go. Yeah, they're probably not gonna go for a rescue, because rescue, if we pull up the map, it's probably gonna be in the upper left set of structures, or past the extract. And it's only, I mean, 50 meters away. They're not gonna wait it out and grab me, likely.
Marking a reinforcement location on your map.
Yeah, it's far enough away, they're just gonna bail. I don't blame them, it's easier to just run for it at this point.
Distraction zone. They're trying to escape. Stop them.
Brought extra round for you boys.
Huh. Patching up. First aid.
We'll see how these guys do, because the Predator's gonna close in on them. Yep. Yeah, he's firing the net gun. Yep, and there's a slam. It consumes all the energy, but those can hit stupidly hard. I've almost completely died to one slam.
Get ready, I can hear the chopper.
But the chopper sounds close, so Predator's gonna have to make a play here or concede the loss. Up.
You've got 30 seconds and I'm going.
Yep, and there's the bomb. Yeah, everybody's just gonna cut and run. I don't blame them. With the ending nuke.
Mission accomplished, fire team. The heroics of those left behind won't be
But
forgotten.
that is all for now. If you enjoyed this episode, make sure to hit the like button. It helps out the channel a lot. And if you haven't already, make sure to hit the subscribe button. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.